Good day and welcome for today's video. Our topic is all about enculturation and acculturation. But before we begin, let's read our objectives. Define enculturation and acculturation. Enumerate and differentiate the 5 different strategies of acculturation. So, let's start. What is enculturation? Enculturation is the process by which an individual learns about his or her own culture. It is simply a process where a child learns their own culture and adopts it. In sociology, enculturation is also known as socialization. Socializing gives a person more knowledge than what he would gain from books or his surroundings on his own. As he meets people of his culture, he gets more and more information and deep understanding of real-life situations which later help him in his own experiences. While in anthropology, to be civilized citizens of a culture, we are taught from childhood what is acceptable and what is unacceptable behavior. Along with this, we are trained to become a part of our surrounding culture. Apart from what we are taught, we also learn from people, from situations and from our experiences, how to handle a problem, how to act or react, to be calm or angry, to think before we hurt others, or speak in a sensible way. All of this comes from enculturation. 2 types of enculturation. 1. Formal. It is the formal learning of culture. Education plays a big role. We learn in school the rules of society, function independently without the help of the family, and interact with the society. Next. 2. Informal. It is the subconscious internalization of social roles. For example, at home, we learn the rules of culture, family structure, basic moral rules and guidelines, and language. Now, what is acculturation? Acculturation is a process of cultural contact and exchange through which a person or group comes to adopt certain values and practices of a culture that is not originally their own, to a greater or lesser extent. Acculturation can be an exchange of anything, be it dressing sense or languages. For example, you are a resident of India. You were obliged to wear kurti. Over time, you came in contact with other people of different backgrounds, so you start to have a look at other people's dressing style. Now, let's move on with the 5 different strategies of acculturation. 1. Assimilation. This strategy is used when little to no importance is placed on maintaining the original culture, and great importance is put on fitting in and developing relationships with the new culture. It mostly occurs on intermarriages. 2. Separation. This strategy is used when little to no importance is placed on embracing the new culture, and high importance is placed on maintaining the original culture. For example, Muslim community. They interact with other cultures but they give more importance on their own culture. Next is integration. This strategy is used when both maintaining the original culture and adapting to the new one are considered important. For example, several Filipinos that married abroad but still maintained their culture while interacting with the new one. Next, marginalization. This strategy is used by those who place no importance on either maintaining their original culture or adopting the new one. For example, mixed-race people. Due to living within 2 cultures, they find themselves in the margins of each but a member of neither. And because it is impossible for them to maintain one's original culture, they were excluded or discriminated and are usually marginalized in the society. Last is transmutation. This strategy is used by those who place importance on both maintaining their original culture and on adopting the new culture, but rather than integrating 2 different cultures into their daily lives, those who do this create a 3rd culture. For example, Kanyo culture. Kanyo culture refers to a language where people speak a mixed language of Tagalog and English or Taglish in a fussy way. Now, our discussion has come to an end. These are the summary and key points of our topic for today. Moving on, let's evaluate your learnings regarding our today's topic through a short quiz. 1. Is a process of cultural contact and exchange through which a person or group comes to adopt certain values and practices of a culture that is not originally their own. A. Assimilation. B. Acculturation. C. Enculturation. 3, 2, 1. Answer B. 2. Is the process by which an individual learns about his or her own culture. A. Assimilation. B. Acculturation. C. Enculturation. 3, 2, 1. Answer C. 3. Enumerate the 5 different strategies of acculturation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers: 1. Assimilation. 2. Separation. 3. Integration. 4. Marginalization. 5. Transmutation. 4. Differentiate. Integration and transmutation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer: integration place importance on maintaining both original and new culture, while transmutation place importance on both maintaining original and new culture. But rather than integrating 2 different cultures, it create third culture. Congratulations! You have come this far. How many correct answers did you get? Comment down below. I hope you learn a lot in this video. See you next time.